Hi guys, thanks for joining Naija Watch on this wonderful and educative video. We Naija Watch are here to entertain you with varieties of amazing and top-notch videos. We live stream daily just to make sure your screen is being entertained with amazing videos. So please do endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also click to the notification button so you will always be notified whenever we are going live. Thank you.
Yeah, please share this video. Share this video if you're just joining us. In fact, today is going to be a robust broadcast as it concerns the good people of Edo State. What we really need to know is that Edo State belongs to us all. No clan, no individual whatsoever is bigger than the great people of Edo State. We have agreed to be one indivisible political entity with good historical antecedent, with good history. So the need for us to continue to protect our shared values has become so imperative. It is on this note I will say a great good evening to ever conscious Edo people worldwide. I remain my humble self, your noble right activist, Comrade Stanley Sazosakwino Woodin, the Coordinator General, Edo Diasporal Connect Worldwide, the CEO, Stanley Sadi Enterprise, in fact, the CEO of Oman, Edo State. Thank you very much for joining me, and I think we have to do the needful. Hello, water. I think we have to do the needful. Now, the most talked about is an agenda. It's gradually tearing us apart as a people. And the need for us to set the matter straight and to curb this rising tension has become so sacrosanct. Now let's look at the history of democracy. Get it clearly. I, for one, Osakwino Kwodi, can never support any form of injustice. It therefore means that I love the idea of an Esama becoming a governor. Not because the person is an Esama, but because that person is qualified to address the whims, the plight, and problems of the people in our contemporary urban world. An individual that will manage the affairs of our state without remembering where he or she is from. That is to say, even a woman have the capacity to become a governor or a deputy if they need be. Nobody should be relegated to the background. And there is no way we can conclude that success is determined by our private part. A man or a woman can become a governor regardless of your gender. The ability to address a particular problem in our society becomes the basis to adjudge your competencies and ability to manage and pilot the affair of our dear state. Now, the point being made is very clear and explicit. An agenda is a welcome development. But where we are having some level of skepticism is the manner of approach and the way in which the agitators are pushing it. I watched a video, I don't want to mention name, where one of the spearheader of the Asian agenda used the statement. One would have expected that in a political situation such as this, one, it is too early for us to start any form of agitation in respect to 2024. Owing to the fact that the governor of Edo State, His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, promised Edo people so many things during the run-up of the 2020 gubernatorial elections in Edo State. one would have expected that all Edo people begins to call on the governor to do what he has promised to do before he was elected into office. One would have expected that all Edo people would rally around the governor to ensure that those promises is actually being actualized. But in this case, some selected persons are now telling us that the reason why they supported the government is not because of the fact that they want to ensure speedy development in all tributaries or ramifications of Edo State. They did that because of a specific agenda, which is government must come to their territory. It is not a bad idea, but I think the interest of the state is bigger than the interest of the Benin's, the interest of the Afemais, the interest of the ESA. The interest of the state is bigger than us all. So we must put the interest of the state first before thinking of our personal interest. Now, if the ESA man say it is ESA agenda and ESA must rule, and the Agenebode man say it is an Agenebode's agenda, and the man from Igara and the likes of Igara's territory, I've forgotten the Onwans and the rest, are saying it is an Onwans agenda, don't you think that division will come into play? Esa man says it's an Esan agenda. The Igara man says it's an Igara's agenda. The Onwans say it's an Onwans agenda. Don't you think that we have divided our state in the early stage of true governance and administration? I think it is not yet time for us to be saying this. And secondly, I won't deceive you. I believe in the Esan agenda. I would have loved to support the Esan agenda, but we have been embarrassed from the initial stage. Why will a person come out to say that in Edo South, the Esan people is in charge of Edo South? That when you see a vehicle of 10 persons, 8 are Esans. Where are the Benis? Where are the Benis in Oredu? Where are the Benis in Ikbobauha? Where are the Benis in Ego? Where are the Benis in Oriomo? You say you now control our territory? We are not against that. We are not against you. But what we are saying is, we will give you the opportunity, since you believe that you own the population. You can do it alone without negotiating. We will allow you to do it alone. We are not against the Sun agenda. You can fight for it and achieve it. It is your right. But if you say we don't have value as a people, you cannot negotiate with us, you cannot consult us, but you believe that you own everywhere, no problem. You can do it alone. If you say we have nothing to say as a people, that it is your right in totality, you cannot call on us to support you. You want to do it alone, that you control over 80% of our own zone. Ekenimekere, Abba. Ozakwenokwodi might not be enough, but we have so many men, great men and women of inestimable values in Edo South. Somebody said, if you check any street in Edo South, you must see an Esa man. I can tell you that where I stay here, there is no single Esa man around this whole territory. No single one. No single one in this territory. You can investigate. I can give you my area. Now, in a political situation, while you are agitating for your agenda, the need for you to call on the other group to say, please, you know we did it for you. We supported you. It is not time. It is not time for you to support us. Please, this is what we need to do. Let's take an example. Osakweno wouldn't choose to be defiant of the fact that I have refused to support your agenda. We have so many persons in your clan that can say Osakweno would not try. You remember I would say do now, not be so wanna give us support. We will think and say it is true. We will support it. But telling us to say, you will say it is a must. Now it's not fair. It is not fair. Now in Edo State, Edo South controls 60% of the population. You can't change that. The statistics is there. Yes, we have some people in Edo South. It's, in fact, Edo South is the capital of the state, where you have, it's a melting pot of all races. You have Igbos, you have different people in Edo South. But believe me, these same people comprises the 60% of the population. And whether you like it or not, an Igbo man that is born and brought up in Edo, who can speak Benin properly, is an Edo man. If you can get citizen by naturalization in a country, you can as well get citizen by birth. That is the simple truth. By birth, every individual can be part of a state. But what we are talking about is this. It's very simple. Negotiate your way into it. Hello, Edo people, it is our turn. Give us the right to rule. We'll say fine, let's look for a way to do it. Now let's take an example. Again, we said say no to godfatherism. I want to state this clearly. If Governor Obaseki leaves power tomorrow, and it's always about leaving power, and he begin to say this is the person I want to put, and it is a must, we will fight against him. Say no to godfatherism is not peculiar to one man. It's not directed to Oshobole alone. It's directed to anybody, including Osakwuno Hodi. Including Osakwuno Hodi. No one person or group of person whatsoever can raise his ugly head as a godfather in Edo State. Not even Governor Obaseki. So, if you beckon your agenda on the governor, you are saying Obaseki promised us that when he's leaving power, he's going to give us this. Are you saying that we do not have the right to franchise? Are you saying that average Edo citizens have no right to vote? Or is our vote no longer counting? I think it is time for us all to come together as a team, negotiate your way into it. I want to tell you the simple truth. Those who are at the forefront calling for Issa agenda are not passing through the right step. You cannot be calling on me to support you at the same time telling me that I'm not existing, and you expect me to be clapping. So I beg you all, call those who are fronting this activity in this early stage to please mind their utterances and languages. You will win more so to achieve Issa agenda if you negotiate. Hello, the great people of Afemai. Hello, the great people of Edo South, the Benins. Hello, the people of Esan. It is time for us to get our own opportunity. Please give us support from the history of democracy in Edo State. Yes, Esan have ruled for about 2 years under the tutelage of Osumbo. The Edo South has ruled up to about 16 years now, getting to about 16 years because of the second tenure of Obaseki. The Edo North has ruled 8 years under the tutelage and leadership of Adamu Shomole. It is naturally fair for the people of Edo Central, not the Esan, Edo Central, to as well rule. It is naturally fair. Injustice prevents us from saying what we are supposed to say in respect to the issue concerning the agenda. So, no, I do not believe that any man or woman from Edo South will fight the Esan agenda. We won't fight it. We will support it. But the idea of compelling somebody to say, now it must be, now some people call it reverse. Now that makes some people reverse now. How can you say you take motto, inside motto for Edo South? Inside 10 people for motto, or for inside our own part? Say no people now 2 it's 8 now Esan, 2 now be Edo people, now be Benin. For that, it's just like somebody say in Edo Central, out of 10 people, for moto 8 na Benin, you will not be happy. So anybody will come and talk that kind of word first, now even start the disunity. Anybody will open mouth talk that kind of word is already fanning the embers of disunity. That is one. And even if people really choose to say we want to support you, that statement alone will make them say, okay, no problem. We will not fight against this agenda. We will not go against this agenda. See, you say now, now, everywhere. More than one, no more they see. Don't fall down. Let's be sincere. This world will pay on for you want to. But I tell you the truth. There is no way in an election a man will defeat an Afema man. You know if it be. This is the truth. Say they put these two people for election. Say, oh yeah, don't start. Stay clear, not talk put. The population of Edo Central and the population of Edo North do election. They will Edo North will win the election. If it's 100 times, they will win. So if you must win the election, you must negotiate to say, oh, Edo South, put one for our back. Part of Edo North, I beg support us. We will give you this position. Make una give us this position. We will support you to get this one. Make una support us to get this one. That is politics. Now let's take an example. Yes, as the una say governor say Isama, he go hand over to Isama. Now governor statement be that. That one a governor personal statement. He get right to that one. Governor Victor say he want over to Isama. No be go come tell mama or me or the next man for the other place or even you where they watch me now say go and vote here. He can't tell us. Now you ain't go vote. Now one vote in get. But when the governor now come to us say, Usaku no holding the rest of you, please let's work with this set of people to win. Please. We say okay, Your Excellency, no problem, no people our governor, let's assist. Oh yeah, we go enter. We go start work. But if you go to say we know you be anything, say now you get your side and our side, we'll stay more the look. Most say you take one on your own. We not say no, don't vote for them, don't do this or not support them. We not do that one. But we say since you say we not rich, we not get anything to talk. More leave una mona do on our own. So our brothers in this land, our sister in this land, God knows say una per person not be bad person. Una not get any wicked mind against anybody. But I beg those where they channel this una activity, tell them that they watch their language. People they come they write for Facebook diplomatically. They say it's working with. They don't want to make people first for them. But they say their mind, they they first already. Say how this man will talk this kind of word. How this guy will talk this kind of word. May you hear, may you take, just see, if you want to judge this issue, judge this on the basis of the fact that, let's say you do your turn. Somebody can't tell you, say, inside that your own zone, you not they exist. Say both your own area and your own, nine get all of them. You can remember that song. You better mind yourself, oh boy. For my own town, no do gra for me. No do gra for me. For my own town, no do gra for me. It is the truth. If you don't say me not join, me not rich for my own town, I not go against you because under a normal situation, my conscience will fight against me if I say make a not rule. I won't fight against it, but I may not support. I may not even talk how they look. And I believe if you many Edo man and many Benin man go say or Benin women go say, since they say we not dey, make they do it alone. And let me not deceive you. Let me not deceive you. If after my man tell you say I not dey 2024, they deceive you. They kneel down. Now negotiate go win you. Now let's take an example. the governor Obaseki tell you say na you fine, say he go give you. That one a PDP inte. He cannot go and tell a PC man say I don't ready to say I want to give the money and go vote for them. Now you ain't talk for that PDP. You know if you tell a PC man, okay, let's take an example. Esa Mari get the ticket for PDP. Now the zone's deputy give a donut, or the zone deputy give a do south. Then Binima can't get the ticket for APC. The zone deputy give a donut. With this tribal politics, when I want bring consul, how you say you want be? May you check out by yourself. Check out by yourself. Now they give a donut man deputy again for APC. They give a man from Edo South governorship ticket. The PDP give us a man governorship ticket. Carry the deputy, give Edo South or Edo North. How you to say the election won't be? So the truth is, as I tell you now, we are not going to understand. I not get bitter mind against anybody or any group, but I must tell you the truth. It is all about negotiation. Obaseki promise you and not promise you. Now under PDP for promise you. You know if he promise a people say a people I don't really talk now. Yo, he not fit, he not get that power. He not get that power. Now the truth. Now PDP tell. You know if you go to APC say give out to that. Now lie. Now, if the tribal politics continue and APC wants to clinch power at all costs, for example, and people come see and say, you the shout say, now you get here and there. They not can remember say they party again. Don't say not be party level again now. Now tribal, we want make governor remain for our side. Edo South, we vote for a man from Edo South. Edo North will clinch deputy under APC. We vote for their deputy and give Edo South the support. You will not still get that same position. So remove tribal politics from it. Call for ASAN agenda from a genuine dimension. In fact, not even add that language to the ASAN agenda. Talk and say, please, it's just a matter of a world press conference. Very simple. Remove the pride. The good people of Esan land is addressing the overall Edo people. We call on all our sundry to, as a matter of urgency, and please give us the support to as well produce the governor in Edo State. The reason is that since 1999 to date, we have only ruled for 2 years. We have more competent men and women. We have artisans, we have professors, we have academicians, we have economists that can better it. The people of Edo South, the people of Edo North, please give us your support. Then your traditional rulers will move to a series of meetings with traditional rulers in Edo North and in Edo South. Whether we like it or not, all traditional institutions in Edo State are strictly under the tutelage of the Omonoba Nedu Ukwa Bolo Obaewari the Great. Not just Obaewari alone, but the good people of Edo State. At the end of the day, you would have achieved what you are supposed to achieve without throwing tantrum. You would have achieved what you wish to achieve without using negative statements. You cannot tell me to say it to my very face to say, it must, if you don't people know agree. Then you can say you don't at the dread. I don't agree. No. We will collectively achieve a silent agenda. And I want to use this opportunity to appeal to all Edolites.
Thank you for watching with us. And please do not forget to subscribe and also turn on your notification button so you will always be notified whenever we're going live. Thank you.